Hello, my friend. Today, I have an amazing story for you. It is the story of two ordinary brothers who achieved something that people once believed was impossible. For thousands of years, humans looked up at the birds and dreamed of flying. Kings dreamed about it. Scientists dreamed about it. Children dreamed about it. But no one could make that dream come true. People believed that the sky belonged only to birds. If someone said, "One day, people will fly through the clouds," most would simply laugh. They would say, "That's impossible." But two brothers refused to believe those words. Their names were Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright. Before we begin, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a world without airplanes, no airports, no pilots, no family vacations across the ocean, no quick business trips. If you wanted to travel to another country, you had to spend many days on a ship. The world felt much bigger than it does today. Flying was only a dream. Wilbur was born in 1867. Orville was born 4 years later. They grew up in Ohio, USA. Their family was not rich, but they had something much more valuable: curiosity. Their father loved reading books. Their mother was very good at building and fixing things. She taught her children an important lesson. If something is broken, don't throw it away. Take it apart. Learn how it works. That lesson stayed with the brothers for the rest of their lives. As children, they were always building something: wooden toys, small tools, little machines. If they saw something interesting, they wanted to understand it. One day, their father returned home with a small toy. It looked like a tiny helicopter. It was made of paper, bamboo, and rubber bands. He twisted the rubber band. Then he let it go. The little toy suddenly flew into the air. The boys watched it with wide eyes. It stayed in the air for only a few seconds. Then it fell to the floor. But those few seconds changed their lives forever. Wilbur picked up the toy. He looked at it carefully. Then he smiled. What made it fly? That simple question stayed in his mind for years. As the brothers grew older, life was not always easy. Wilbur planned to go to college, but a serious accident changed everything. He was badly injured while playing sports. For a long time, he stayed at home, recovering. His dream of college disappeared. Instead of giving up, he spent his time reading books. He read about science. He read about machines. He read about inventors. Meanwhile, Orville had another dream. He loved printing newspapers. Later, he became interested in bicycles. Soon, the two brothers decided to open a bicycle shop together. Every day, they repaired bicycles. They built bicycles. They sold bicycles. Business was good. People trusted them because they worked carefully. Every bicycle had to be balanced. Every wheel had to move perfectly. Without realizing it, they were learning skills that would later help them build something much more important. But every evening, after work, the conversation always returned to one subject: flying. The brothers read every book they could find about flight. They studied the work of famous inventors. They learned about balloons. They learned about gliders. they carefully read stories about people who had tried to fly before them. Some inventors failed after only a few days. Some crashed many times. Some spent all their money chasing impossible dreams. A few even lost their lives. Most people looked at those stories and said, "See, humans cannot fly." But the Wright brothers asked a different question. What can we learn from their mistakes? That one question changed history. Soon, their bicycle shop became something more. It became a workshop filled with dreams. The tables were covered with drawings. The floor was covered with pieces of wood. Tools hung on every wall. Metal wires lay beside rolls of cloth. Every free minute was spent building new ideas. Not bicycles, flying machines. Their neighbors began talking about them. Some people whispered, "Those bicycle brothers have gone crazy." Others laughed and said, "Humans were never meant to fly." The brothers heard every word, but they never argued. They never became angry. They simply smiled, picked up their tools, and went back to work. They believed that great dreams are often laughed at before they are admired. Little did anyone know, the greatest adventure of their lives was only just beginning. The next morning, the brothers packed their tools, pieces of wood, cloth, ropes, and notebooks. They traveled hundreds of miles to a quiet place called Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. It was far from busy cities, but it had something they needed more than anything else: strong winds, soft sand, and wide open skies. It was the perfect place to test a dream. Every morning, the brothers carried their homemade gliders to the top of the sand dunes. The wind pushed against them. The heavy machine was difficult to carry, but they never complained. Finally, everything was ready. Wilbur climbed into the glider. Orville held the wings steady. The wind became stronger. 3, 2, 1. Run! For a few beautiful seconds, the glider floated through the air. Then, crash! The machine hit the sand. The wings were damaged. The frame was broken. Most people would have gone home. The Wright brothers did something different. They picked up every broken piece. They repaired it. Then they tried again. Day after day, week after week, every crash became a lesson. Every mistake became an improvement. The brothers carefully wrote down everything they learned. Soon, they discovered something surprising. Many scientific books were wrong. The numbers about how wings created lift were not accurate. Instead of trusting old information, they trusted their own experiments. Back in their bicycle shop, they built a small wind tunnel. Inside it, they tested hundreds of different wing designs: small wings, large wings, wide wings, thin wings. They measured every result. Slowly, the perfect design began to appear. Now only one problem remained. An airplane needed an engine. But every engine at that time was too heavy. No company could build what they needed. So the brothers made another bold decision. If no one can build the engine, we'll build it ourselves. With the help of their friend and mechanic, Charlie Taylor, they created a lightweight gasoline engine powerful enough to lift their flying machine. Months of hard work had finally led to one unforgettable morning. It was December 17th, 1903. The cold wind blew across Kitty Hawk. The brothers placed their strange machine on a wooden rail. People nearby watched with curiosity. Some expected another failure. Orville climbed into the pilot's seat. Wilbur stood beside the wing. Everything became quiet. 3, 2, 1. The engine roared to life. The machine moved forward, faster and faster. Then, something incredible happened. The wheels left the ground. For the first time in history, a powered airplane carrying a person flew under its own control. The flight lasted only 12 seconds. It traveled just 120 feet. Today, that may not sound impressive, but those 12 seconds changed the world forever. The brothers laughed. They shook hands. They knew they had done something extraordinary. Many newspapers did not believe their story. Some people called it impossible. Others thought it was a joke. But the Wright brothers kept working. Year after year, they improved their airplane. Soon, the flights became longer, higher, safer. People finally realized that the impossible had become possible. Their invention changed transportation forever. Today, millions of airplanes fly across the sky every year. Families visit loved ones. Doctors save lives. Students travel across the world. Businesses connect countries. All because two bicycle mechanics refused to give up. The Wright brothers proved that you do not need to be rich. You do not need to be famous. You do not need to come from a great university. Sometimes, all you need is curiosity, patience, and the courage to keep trying after every failure. Their story reminds us that every great achievement begins with one simple question. What if it's possible? So, my friend, what dream have you been afraid to chase? Maybe people laugh at it. Maybe they say it cannot be done. But remember the Wright brothers. The world always changes because of people who dare to believe in the impossible. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next story. Goodbye.